Hi there, how y'all doing?
Day 72.
So it's been a little while since we've filmed anything, but we've been busy working on other things, but we're back here at the property. We came in this weekend for Super Bowl and to meet some of our neighbors. That was one of the reasons we're here, and we're now here working on some more things. But what we found out is
We pretty much won the neighborhood lottery. Our neighbors are so amazing. I mean, the neighbors we have at our condo are wonderful too. But we finally got to meet the people here in Wildflower, and they are so nice. They're all cheering for us, just so welcoming. Like, we could not be happier.
yeah, really, there's a lot of questions and anxious to, how long is it going to take to get it done? And we told them that we're working on drawings, and we're going to show you that here in a second. We've been exploring around the property, and we found some other little treasures that we might share with you. Here's one that we found.
This is a good one.
Jana found this beauty. No trespassing. Trespassers will be shot. So that we probably won't put that sign back up again, but we just wanted to show it to y'all.
We'd like to think we're a little more friendly than that, but we did find that.
Yeah. So let's show you inside what we've been. William will like that part.
Yes, that's for you, William.
So we've set up a little table here to work on drawings, and we've been just drawing by hand. We're working with the folks from Formworks. They're going to do the actual architectural drawings, but we're doing some drawings to show kind of what we got in mind. So this is the second level, and if you look right here, we're thinking that we're going to put some kind of a recessed entry from outside and maybe some kind of a bridge type setup. That way the downstairs will be open. It'll actually be like you'll be on the lower level, but you'll have, like outside, you'll be outside. So it's almost like an atrium downstairs. There's a drain downstairs already, so it's really set up for that. We didn't realize that, but when we met with Dale, the founder of Formworks, that's what he said this was really designed to be. So we drew it in that way. You come in across this big entryway area where you're standing right now, and we would keep that floor at a higher elevation. And we come down a few steps, and then all of this level is kind of the same height, and it matches up with the height to the garage. We did put some like a little mudroom area here, some benches and cubbies and coat racks on both if you come in from the garage or if you come in from upstairs. And then when you enter, you're basically in the area here, which is the kitchen. So because the wall here is sloped inward, we can't put the kitchen right up against the wall, so we're going to create a little butler's pantry. This side will be low shelving that will go up and terminate at the wall. And then on the inside, this wall is full height. So your cabinets in the kitchen can be full height. This will be a kind of a back area where you can do, what is a butler pantry, honey? You know more about that
It's
than I
like
do.
for food prep, all of our small appliances, like our blender and our food processor, our mixer, all that will be back there. We've also added an extra sink back there and maybe a dishwasher too.
Yeah.
I mean, you can dream, right?
We might stub it in, yeah. So this area, this whole big front area is a kitchen, the island, the dining table. It goes up here to this overlook that looks over down into our great room. So that's kind of what we're thinking. And then you'll see something here that's kind of interesting. We are putting in we're proposing to put in an elevator. That will allow you to go all the way from the floor level to the second level, all the way up to the the cupola, which would be up on the roof. We may put that in. That's like a wish list item. If not, you still have to have stairs in addition to the elevator. So you'll see that we've added stairs here that go down to the lower level. And then the bedrooms, well, this is one of the annexes with the windows outside. We pulled the windows in about 12 feet. That will give you a covered patio. So bedroom here, bathroom over in this corner, a big closet. And the idea there is downstairs is almost identical. So it's upstairs is a bedroom, downstairs a bedroom. Here's your egress to get out. And then we've kind of done this other side. We made the master bedroom upstairs. That's where it was always proposed to be. Same thing, you got this nice atrium out here, or not atrium, but annex with a covered patio. If you look this way when you're out on the patio, you got a beautiful view of Pagosa Peak. So this would be a big master bedroom. This one we decided we wanted to go through the bathroom to get to the closet. So you'll see that you kind of come through here, there's a shower, toilet, and then we thought, wished this again kind of a wish list item, but we thought it'd be super cool to have the tub to where it faces a courtyard, and that you have a great view from to Pagosa Peak there if we take down part of the wall to the courtyard. So we've kind of got we got the bathroom and the sink and all that kind of going around the corner here. Closet is here, so you go through the master, through the bathroom to the closet. We put a little half bath out here. A lot of the venting has to go out right there. There's a utility chase directly up overhead, so you'll see that's why the toilets and things are kind of near their washer dryer. We put a washer dryer in the master closet. We thought that'd be kind of cool. We may stub it in if we don't install it. And then, oh, here's something else, a dinette. We love having a dinette, like a little table and a bench seat to sit on. So we put one right here next to the kitchen. And then our thought is you can sit in the dinette, or you can go outside into the courtyard, and this would be some outdoor seating out here, like an outdoor kitchen maybe. So that's the second level, unless I missed something, Marie.
Oh, I think you got it.
That's a lot. So here's the first floor. Again, the elevator, stairway to get down. You can see this bedroom is almost identical to what we just showed you upstairs. And then here's something we decided to put in, a library. And that was our daughter, Anya. That's something she recommended we put in. So we're going to put in a little library. And this is the area underneath the entryway. So you'll be able to step outside, and you're actually outside. You're down below ground, but you're outside. You can have plants and things there. And then this area was going to be where upstairs is a kitchen, downstairs is going to be the bar area, pool table, ping pong table, kind of a game room area. So this whole area is a big game room. Little seating area here. It's a dartboard. And then you'll see that this, let's finish it. Yeah, this part, we thought off the game room, you would have a little, what do you call it, media room? It's a media room. So you can watch movies, movie room. This is necessary. You kind of go through here. The utility, we have to have a utility room. That's where the electrical comes into the building. That's where a lot of the main water shutoff is. There's also a lot of the radiant floor heat is already, some of the stuff is installed. So we'll probably put all that in that location. And in doing that, our bedroom is here. There's a bedroom here. Same kind of a deal. On the other layout, we put the bathroom here, but because the utilities room here, we can't put it there, so we've moved the bathroom out to here. Kind of come in. The closet's in the same place. The bathroom is just we moved it a little bit further to the back side of the bedroom, and we turned the bed. We also have this set up for our grandkids, so it's like a bed, 2 bunk beds, and this would be another bed that would turn into or couch that would turn into a bed. Also put a half bath, and actually a half bath. It's really got a urinal in there too, though, because that's near the bar area.
Because nobody wants to lift or lower the lid.
So, I think I got. This little area back here I kind of missed off the bar. That's our little. That's the. What is it now? We call it the.
it's kind of the safe room
Safe
right
room,
now.
yeah, safe room.
But
So we thought we would, yeah. We thought we would turn that into a wine storage and other kind of bar-related type things. And, and then the great room. So this one, you can actually see the great room with some of our furniture shown and the fireplace shown, and we thought little bench seats on either side. So that's gonna be a nice space. We've got really high, that one's got like a 24-foot ceiling. We probably put a big chandelier of some sort in there. And that's what we got so far. It's still a work in progress. We still have to do elevation views, but that's see what it looks that way. We got to change it up the way it looks from outside too. Anything else you'd like to add?
You know, we've been working for 2 days mopping the garage, and to the naked eye, you would not be able to tell how hard we have worked. But you can probably tell in my hair how hard we have worked. But we have mopped and swept for 2 days. But the floor was brown when we started, and now it's blue. So, and we cleaned out the back room. The back room of the garage is all nice and pretty now. So as we move from Texas, we're gonna have to use that space probably. But we'll see. That's kind of what we're thinking.
Is it going?
Yeah.
Okay. So we did a little layout just to kind of show you guys what we had in mind for the kitchen area. Well, we showed you on the drawing, but so we use these little PVC pipes just to show you. This would be the edge of the shelf, comes up to here. That's the pantry. We've got shelves all the way along this wall. And there's a little walkway here where you can walk. You turn, and right here is your butler's pantry. So this is the butler's pantry here. This is a wall between these two, is a wall between the butler's pantry and the countertops in the kitchen. So that's a little bit wider so we can run all of our utilities through there. And then this is the island, or not the island, it's the
cabinets, right?
Countertop in the kitchen. Above it is countertops, which is kind of good. Actually, let's see how tall we're gonna be there. We were kind of guessing. It's a bit of about 10.5 feet. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. So, okay, on this back wall here, do you envision shelving just coming all the way out?
Well,
Are you gonna build like a false back on it, or just really deep shelves?
I figured this would be like a shelf here, be shallow at the top and deep in the back. We actually may have to put a false back in there because we've got to run utilities back in there.
Okay.
Probably. So it might not go all the way back to that corner, it might stop here. So it'll be like two feet deep here, tapering up to nothing. You know, like the top shelf might be here.
Okay.
It's like 1 foot out and then there's nothing above it. We could even, if we may decide we wanted a little more shelving, a little bit higher, we could pull this wall a little bit this way.
Okay.
So yeah, we're walking through the kitchen here. That's the counter. This right here is the island. We thought we'd do a 5-foot island. So you're kind of walking through the kitchen. Here's your refrigerator. Your island's over here. I think it's going to work out nice. Look what's right above the island. The skylight. Skylight will be right above the island.
Okay, and then the dining room table is gonna be out here, right?
Yeah, and we got a little, on the edge of the island, we had some chairs, and then there'd be a little walkway, and then we'd put, right in here, we'd have the
Big
long table with chairs on both sides. But we're looking at great room.
Okay, and just a railing along there.
Yeah,
Right.
railing along
Okay.
that edge there, kind of tapering over that way.
Okay, what about So that's pretty long, right? The
Pretty long.
butler's pantry. And then once we get over here, we're gonna have our little dinette.
Yeah, the little dinette would be
right?
kind of in this little corner here.
So we'll be sitting on a bench there underneath that
Yeah.
curve. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I think I had like a little shelf that came out so you wouldn't hit your head, and then the bench would follow that curve around. It'd be kind
And
of
then there would be a wall on this side of it, right?
yeah,
Just a little bit of
I
a
think we had
back.
a wall here, and then that's the wall between the dinette and the butler's pantry, which is here.
Look how long that pantry is.
Well, it's pretty big, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
Okay.
We got space, honey.
That's kind of crazy. And so then we were talking about raising this, no, or would we still step down right here?
Yeah, you step in.
Okay.
Yeah, there'd
Over
be,
this same spot or over there a
actually,
little bit?
we would have this floor, the drawing, the floor would be higher, all the way over to this, again, this is the dinette, so that's higher. The floor comes up higher all the way over to here, all the way over to here, and then somewhere as you're going out the door, you'd have two little steps down over here, step, and then out the door.
Okay.
Everything else is higher, so just as you're going down the little hallway to get outside, you'd go down 2 little steps.
Okay.
Probably like right in this area, you walk and you kind of step, and you're down.
And as drawn, the master bath is on half of this.
Yeah, we
But
show over on
I
this
just don't
side.
know.
Huh?
I don't know.
You don't
I
know?
don't know if I want to hold all that room for a bathtub.
Yeah, well, we could put it over there.
Yeah. We'll see. I mean, I like it, but it seems selfish to.
Yeah, I'm leaving the kitchen, I'm going into the master bathroom right now. And then this is the master bathroom's in here. Master bedroom is over here. And then that goes out, and boy, there's just the most beautiful view of Pagosa Peak you've ever seen right there.
Yeah,
Right
it's
out that
crazy.
window. Oh, it's really pretty. So yeah, that'd be the other option. So,
Okay. Cool.
yeah, but that's all, folks.